มันทำจะไม่ดีให้เอาละครับโอเคแล้วเดี๋ยวมันถึงได้เฮ้ย on time ต้องสี่ start let us wake up to the body อืม it doesn't matter whether your eyes are closed or not and it doesn't matter whether your body is moving or not just wake up now wake up in a humble way don't wake up to be a manager or CEO be a humble knower just don't disturb anything in this body and mind and at the beginning you can just sit with your eyes open uh, uh,
시작할 때는 눈을 뜨고 시작하셔도 괜찮습니다.
just sit normally just sit silently
그저 평소대로 앉으시고 고요하게 앉으세요.
and know your body and when you know your whole body you naturally know its movement its feeling and the breathing breathing is also the movement of the body try to feel the present moment clearly in every breath uh, remember I said is to feel the present moment not to feel the breathing clearly we don't need to uh, concentrate into the details of the breathing, but wake up present moment. So although it is clear in knowing, but it is not tight. Mm. Can you hear me or simply miss the 10 sentence? Mm. Uh, I said, uh, so our knowing is clear, but not tight. Because it is just normal. No? It's not concentration.
그것을 평상시대로 그렇게 아시고 지나치게 집중하지는 마세요.
Uh, feel that you are here, you are now.
당신이 여기에 있고 지금 이 순간에 있는 것을 느껴보세요.
So in every breath, we just feel the here and the now.
매 호흡마다 우리는 여기 지금 이 순간에 존재하고 있음을 느껴보세요.
Uh, this is what I called waking up the mind. So every time, let us start the meditation from here.
매 순간 우리는 명상을 바로 여기서 시작합니다.
This is a preparatory stage before formal meditation. You can think in this way. Mm.
음.
So just wake up the mind. And this is the true meaning of being mindful. We are not wanting anything, not looking for anything. Although we're knowing the breathing, but we are not looking for the breathing. And we are just being here and now. So in every breath you take, just to be here and now. We don't expect for anything. We don't want anything. We don't need anything. And when your mind is peaceful enough, then you can close your eyes and go deeper. Now relax your eyes. Now relax the focus of your eyes. And your awareness is naturally in the uh, in the whole piece in the brain area.
그리고 뇌의 영역에 있습니다.
It is a kind of awareness without focus. A focus is an action. It is something added to awareness. And now we just need pure consciousness, pure awareness. Just place it in the brain area. And remember to keep your awareness humble. Don't try to disturb or change anything. Just know as it is. And with every exhalation, you can invite the brain to relax.
매번 호흡을 들이쉴 때마다 당신은 뇌의 영역을 초대하세요.
Remember, it is an invitation, not a request. Now breathe out, let the brain be relaxed. And you are just a humble knower. Even the brain refuses to relax. It's okay.
뇌가 이완하는 것을 원하지 않는다 할지라도 괜찮습니다.
And just know as it is. In every out breath, feel the relaxation of the brain. And enjoy the relaxation of brain. You can tell the brain, now you can take a rest. May you rest happily.
얘에게 이제 내는 행복하게 쉴 수 있다고 말해주세요.
But you are not the brain.
그러나 당신은 뇌가 아닙니다.
You are just a humble knower. Don't disturb the brain taking rest. The most important point is to keep your awareness humble. Be a small awareness, tiny awareness.
작은 알아차림을 유지하세요.
And you can imagine the piece of the brain is big and the knower is tiny. Because when the when the ego is small, then you will not try to interfere. Now this resting brain is as big as a mountain, and your awareness is as small as a tiny dust. Just let this brain take rest with the breathing. And the relaxing brain is a mountain, and the breathing is the flowing stream.
이완하는 내가 산이 될 수 있도록 하고 어 호흡은 그 산에 흐르는 시냇물이 되도록 하세요.
And in front of this natural scenery, you are just a tiny observer. Just be small and don't interfere the nature. It, it is the brain resting itself. You don't need to do anything. Just know humbly. And we are just waiting for the brain to settle down. Remember, no expectation, no wanting. Just be present in a humble way. It needs some time for the brain to settle down, and we just don't disturb. The point is to be small. And let your awareness be small.
당신의 알아차림이 작은 것이 될 수 있도록 하세요.
Be humble. Don't be aggressive. Such humble knower will bring peace to you. While the aggressive knower brings you aggression. Aggression is aversive emotion. It is heavy. It is burning.
공격성이라고 하는 것은 일종의 진심이고 그것은 무겁고 어 무거운 것입니다.
And when the brain can take rest without being disturbed, then it becomes still. And your awareness becomes stable. And then now we can pay attention to the heart chakra area. Feel this area. And now the breathing is the movement of the heart chakra. And in every breath, feel the peace and harmony. Feel the sense of content in every breath. The sense of content comes from the relaxation of bonds.
만족감은 원함을 이완하는 데서 오게 됩니다.
When you give up wanting, give up expectation, then you are completely content at this moment.
당신이 원함과 기대하는 것을 완전히 포기하게 된다면 현재 순간에서 만족할 수 있게 됩니다.
Just be content in this breathing. We always have only one breath in our life. Just be content in this only breath. In every breath, we have no liking nor disliking. We have nothing to want, and we have nothing to want not. And this is sense of content. When the mind is absent from wanting, it is content. Breathe in, feel the sense of content. Breathe out, feel the sense of content. Be happy that now we don't have any wants. And be grateful for this moment without any want. In the daily life, we always has wanting. Always looking for. And only when we relax the wanting, then the heart can take rest.
우리의 우리의 심장은 만족하게 됩니다.
The thinking makes the brain tired, and wanting makes the heart tired. And when we can stop thinking and wanting, then the mind is at rest. At this very moment, we don't need thinking and we don't need wanting. We just know. The mind is pure knowing. Now let us put the knowing at the center of your lower abdomen. In the space of your lower abdomen, it is a space of stillness and peace. It is boundless and it is full of peace.
거기에는 경계가 없고 평화로 가득 차 있습니다.
And your awareness can take rest here. Rest in this peace. When the mind is purified from thinking and wanting, then there's only the peacefulness left. Such peaceful awareness is the original face of our mind.
이런 평화로운
There's nothing to do. We just be. be in the peace in every breath. And now let us transfer the merit. May this merit of meditation, worship, or the goodness in our mind, and may this mind grow in goodness. And may it grow on the path of enlightenment. And may all sentient beings can share our merit. May they all can grow in goodness and the path of enlightenment. Now you can slowly move your body and open your eyes. In the meditation, we are cultivating the three attributes of mind, three characteristics of mind. Mm. One is the wakefulness. Mm. The second is the content. And the third is serenity. And this is the purification of mind. And it always starts from waking up. Yeah. If the mind is not awake, then we can do nothing. Uh, and the key point or the most important technique to wake up the mind or to maintain the awareness is to be humble. Wake up in a humble way. Mm. Uh, just let yourself be small, be tiny, and don't be big. Mm. Because when your brain is tired, it is difficult for you to maintain a big awareness. If you force yourself to maintain a big awareness, a strong awareness, then you'll be even more tired. Mm. So if it is the case, then why don't we just start from being a small awareness? Uh, uh, to be to be humble is always good for us. Now we even need to be humble in knowing ourselves. Be humble when you are facing to the thoughts or to the tiredness of your brain. Mm. Be humble to the wandering thoughts in the brain. Uh, and be humble to the sleepiness of your brain. Mm. Because it is our habitual response. I want to be strong, want to fight. When you fight, then it is, of course, you'll be tired. Mm. But what we need to do is just to know. We don't need to fight. Uh, and and tiny knowing is also knowing. And it is much easier to maintain for a long time. Because when your memory is not enough, then it is easier for you to run a small program than a big program. Actually, the awareness has no size. The size is referring to the ego. The big awareness means the big ego. Because you want to be bigger than the hindrances. Mm. Such want to be bigger is the ego. But we simply know we don't need to be big, we don't need to be strong. Especially when we are tired in the body or in the mind. You can try, start from a tiny awareness, as small as you can. Uh, then you feel the ease of mind. Usually we will think to keep the awareness is a heavy burden of the mind. And we need to be strong, we need to do this in a forceful way. But actually, knowing does not require any force. Force is the sankhara, it's a mental formation. Mm. So the awareness, the natural awareness has no size, no force. When the awareness is combined with the want to be big, want to be strong, then it is not pure knowing, not pure consciousness. It is combined with the mental formation of want. So you can try to practice in this way. Remember the key word, be humble knower. Maintain a small awareness. You can do this in any time, not necessarily in a meditation. Even when you are walking, you are talking, you are eating, then you can try to keep such tiny awareness. Such tiny awareness does not disturb anything in your life. So even when you are thinking something using your brain, the tiny awareness is still there. Then you find to keep the mindfulness becomes easy. You can be aware and relaxed. Actually, this is the right way to practice mindfulness. Now, don't try to be big, be small as you can. Uh, and then you can live normally because your meditation does not disturb your life. But you can live a wakeful life. So this is the first characteristics that we need to cultivate in the mind. And the second is the sense of content. Be content means the absence of wants. It doesn't come from the fulfillment of wants, but come from the absence of wants. It comes from relinquishment, surrender, and surrender, relinquish, let go. Okay. When you can let go all your wants, let go your cravings, then your mind is content. We don't need to think about the past and future. We don't need to be content forever, but just be content at this moment. Because once you think I need to I need to be content forever, then this is wanting. But if you simply be content at this moment, be content now, then it is a feeling.
지금 이 순간에 만족한다는 것은 일종의 느낌입니다. 그런가요? 그러네요.
Because it is when you are content, then the sense of content, the feeling of content is here and now. So the key point for cultivating sense of content is to let go wanting. Mm. When you feel that now you don't need anything, you are perfect enough. Then you are content, you are happy. Uh, so this is the second characteristics we need to cultivate. And in our daily life, when we can be more satisfied with the life, with less craving, then it helps a lot. Live a simple life and enjoy the simplicity. And this is to cultivate the mind uh, uh, with without wants or with few wants. Then you become a person easier to be content. And happiness becomes easy for you. Mm. And the third characteristics is serenity. Serenity, peacefulness, or stillness. And uh, it is uh, the nature of mind. Once the mind is absent from thinking and wanting, mm, we are naturally peaceful if we don't have thinking and wanting. Mm. And it is combined with the content, uh, which means the mind without wants. When you feel content, then you stop chasing. Your mind stop doing. Then the peace is the nature. Uh, Peace means the absence of doing. When the mind stop doing, then it is peaceful. Mm. If the mind has no wants, no craving, then it will not do anything. These three characteristics we are we're cultivating in the meditation. When we can practice like this, then the mind is absent from the five hindrances. Uh, the jhana it means the mind which is awake, content, and peaceful. Mm. Uh, so is it easier to understand in this way? Uh, if we can cultivate these three characteristics of mind, then of course we'll be much happier. Uh, and we need to be happy not only on the sitting mat, not only on the sitting mat, not only on the cushion. uh, Actually, it is the the quality of mind. We can do this better when we are in the sitting meditation, but it doesn't mean that we don't need to cultivate it in our daily life. Mm. Be a humble, content, and peaceful knower. Once you remember, then try to do this. And remember the entrance is to be awake. The entrance to this qualities of mind is the wakefulness. Uh, when you don't know what you need to do, then just wake up first. When you're facing some problems in your life, you don't know how to solve it, then wake up first. Mm. Wake up means come back to the present moment. Uh, be present and be here and now. So the meditation object is just a tool for us to cultivate the wakefulness. We are not cultivating the meditation object. We are cultivating the meditation subject. Uh, Meditation subject means the mind. So cultivate the three good qualities of mind. Okay, I'm finished. Any question? Any problem?
질문이 있는데요. 그 일상에 그 뭐죠? 알아차림을 작게 하라고 아까 말씀을 하셨는데, 그러니까 공격적으로 하는 것은 문제가 있다라는 거는 이해가 충분히 되는데, 이제 우리가 일상생활 속에서는 알아차림을 놓치고 사는 경우가 많기 때문에 이제 알아차림을 작게 하라고 하면은 대부분 다 그 알아차림 자체를 그냥 놓쳐버리는 이제 그런 상황으로 이렇게 흘러가는 경우가 많은 것 같거든요. 그래서 제 생각에는 공격적인 것도 문제가 있지만 너무 작은 것도 문제가 있는 게 아닌가 이런 생각이 드는데 그거에 대해서 스님께 좀 질문하고 싶습니다.
Uh, when the target is small, it is less likely to be hit, right? So when your awareness is small, then it's less likely to be hit by your defilement. Uh, Remember, you are not standing at the opposite side of your against your five hindrances or defilements. Uh, and and actually, awareness doesn't have size. Size is just a description to ego. Mm. A big awareness means big ego. Uh, and if you keep the normal and keep the natural awareness, at the beginning it is small, but when your mind takes enough rest, accumulate enough energy, that it naturally becomes clearer and brighter. Mm. It becomes clearer and brighter because your brain is clear and bright. But actually, the awareness is the same. Uh, Before that, it is aware of a less bright, less brighter object. Now it is aware of the brighter object. Mm. But being bright or not, it's just the matter of feeling, not the mind. Uh, when your brain is full of energy, it is relaxed and energetic, then naturally you see everything clearer. When it is clear, we know in a humble way, and when it is not clear, we also know in a humble way. Because such feeling of clarity is not the awareness, it's not the mind. Mm. And in this way, you will know the true awareness. Uh, and your mindfulness will be natural. Sometimes it is clear, sometimes it is not clear. Uh, this is natural according to the conditions of your body and mind. But the mind or the knowing is always behind that. It is just like the space behind. Everything is happening here. Sometimes it is clear, sometimes it is not clear. Mm. but it happens in the mind. Do you understand? Not really.
네, 약간 애매한 것 같아요.
Huh?
음.
You just try to practice in this way. Uh, try such a natural mindfulness or natural awareness. Be small and non-disturbing. Uh, so you are a peaceful knower, not a aggressive knower. You are neither offending nor defending because you have no enemy.
그러니까 당신은 공격적이지도 방어적이지도 않아야 하는데 왜냐하면 우리에게는 적이 없기 때문입니다. 그렇게 말해요.
Mm. The mind has no enemy in the world. So start from practicing to be small. When you be small, small, small to the smallest, then becomes empty. Okay?
대략 무슨 뜻인지 알 것 같아요.
Uh, that's a question. How to understand humble? Humble is what I said to be small. Uh, to be humble or humility means the small ego. When you have a big ego, you don't know what is humility. Mm. So we need to practice the humility not only in the meditation but also in our behavior and speech and thinking. Mm. When you have a humble character, then it is easy for you to keep a humble knowing.
겸손하게 아는 것도 쉬워집니다.
If you are a aggressive person, then it will be difficult
여러분들이 공격적인 사람이라면 그것은 어려울 것입니다.
because you are so used to fighting, offending and defending.
여러분들은 싸우는 것에 너무 익숙해질 것이기 때문입니다. 누군가를 이렇게 방어하거나 공격하거나 둘 다 해서.
Mm. Okay. Any more questions?
더 질문 있으신가요?
And remember to cultivate, to use a meditation object, to cultivate the meditation subject.
여러분들의 명상 대상을, 명상 주제를 개발하는 대상으로 삼으십시오.
상의 주체를 개발하는 으로.
Because meditation is the aim of meditation is to cultivate the mind, not the breathing.
명상의 목표는 마음을 개발하는 것이지 호흡이 아닙니다.
And what is the good qualities of the mind? To be awake, be content, and peaceful.
마음의 좋은 자질은 깨어있음, 만족, 그리고 평화로움입니다.
Okay, so let's end the lesson here.
예, 여기서 마치겠습니다.
Respect, respect.
감사합니다.
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 하나, 둘,